The Night Before Christmas by my old friend Clement C. Moore. This was written in 1822. "'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hope that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief, and I my cap, had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there rose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of a new fallen snow gave a luster of midday to objects below. When what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and a tiny reindeer, with a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donder and Blitzen. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As dry leaves before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up on the housetop, the coursers they flew, with sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry, his cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of the pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke had encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump. I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, "Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night." Merry Christmas, everyone. I love traveling that way, but sometimes it makes me a little bit dizzy. Oh, Merry Christmas. How are you today? Oh my goodness. I've just got a few short notes I need to share with you children. I need to tell Susan and Ranger. Susan and Ranger, everything happens for a reason, okay? And good things come to those who wait. So if you can wait for old Santa Claus, maybe good things will come to you. But if you can't wait, if you're going to be naughty, then a lump of coal and a stick is all you're going to get. Now, Tyler, I know you get a little bit of Christmas money. I will tell you something, son. I'm tired of hearing that loud truck of yours. And I think the neighbors are too. I've had more than one letter sent to me said, please make sure Tyler gets a muffler for that truck. Oh my goodness. Oh, that truck is so loud. Whew. So I sure hope I don't get any more letters of complaint next year. So Tyler, you get that took care of, you hear? And JC, I know you're going to nursing school. I wish you only the best, honey. It's an uphill battle, and it's worth every clawing, climbing, creeping step. It's worth it all once you get her done. My daughter went to school to be an RN, and she was going to quit several times, and we kept her going, kept encouraging her, and of course she's happy today. But it's a long road to hoe, and you can do it if you set your mind to it, okay? All right. And oh my goodness, Cassie doesn't think she's a young woman because she's 18-year-old. Well, Cassie, you quit believing in me, and I quit bringing you toys. So here you turn 18, you think you know everything, but honey, you don't. You don't know everything because Santa is alive and well, and I have the United States government, the federal government, has proven that I am Santa Claus. And I'll tell you why. Because I got a letter sent to my house addressed to Santa Claus, and it got here. And Diego, I wish you would get a haircut. I have an excuse, Diego. I get a haircut once a year because I'm Santa Claus. And I'm supposed to look like this. But you ain't supposed to look the way you're looking. I want to see a haircut, boy. I want you to look like a young man instead of like a little girl. So, Diego, you get that haircut. Now that I got you all you older kids out of the way, let me talk to the one that matters. Oh, Eli. Eli, you are a fine young man. If you can keep them brothers and sisters straight, you're going to be okay. And bless your mama's heart. Amy, bless your heart for having to deal with all these little children you've brought into the world. They think they know everything. How little do they really know? Amy, you are indeed a blessing to your family. But Eli, I want to tell you, I know you like to play all kinds of sports, you know, football and baseball and basketball. And I'm going to try to bring you some things that you would like to have, okay, Eli? Your brothers and your sisters that quit believing in me, I'm not going to bring them anything. But Eli, I'm going to take care of you, little buddy. Oh. And now, Eli, don't you be getting a bunch of girlfriends. All right? All them girlfriends want to do is you spend your money on them and take them out and you pay for it. No, that ain't the way it works no more. Don't do that, Eli. You save your money, little buddy. You spend it on yourself. Oh my goodness. And make your brothers and sisters treat you. Make them take you somewhere. Make them pay for it. That's the best Christmas present I can give you is advice. Oh, I'll try to bring you something nice, Eli. Well, Corey and Amy, y'all done a fine job with these children. Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas. Bye-bye.